What is a negative externality? Have you ever wondered how our everyday choices can impact others without us even realizing it? This brings us to the concept of negative externalities. A negative externality occurs when the production or consumption of a good or service unintentionally harms a third party who is not directly involved in the economic transaction. This means that while the buyer and seller benefit from their exchange, others in the community may suffer costs that are not reflected in the price of the product or service. Negative externalities can take two main forms. The first is negative production externalities. These happen when the process of making goods or services causes harm to others. For example, factories that emit air pollution can affect the health of nearby residents. This pollution can also degrade shared resources like air and water, which everyone relies on. The second form is negative consumption externalities. These occur when using a product negatively impacts others. A common example is smoking in public spaces. When someone smokes, non-smokers nearby are exposed to harmful smoke, which can lead to health risks. Similarly, excessive driving can lead to traffic congestion and air pollution, affecting the entire community's well-being. From a socialist viewpoint, negative externalities highlight a key flaw in capitalist systems. In capitalism, private producers and consumers often do not bear the full social costs of their actions. This can lead to overproduction or overconsumption of goods that create these external harms. As a result, market failures occur where the social cost exceeds the private cost, leading to inefficiencies and negative impacts on public welfare. Socialism critiques private property and market-driven production partly because these externalities show how individual interests can overshadow collective well-being. Public goods, like clean air and water, often suffer under capitalism because they are treated as commons without proper social control. Without regulation or social ownership, those who cause harm are rarely held accountable. This can lead to environmental degradation and health issues. To address negative externalities within a socialist framework, several practical approaches can be taken. One is advocating for social or public ownership of essential resources and industries. This ensures that production aligns with social and environmental needs rather than just private profit. Another approach is implementing democratic planning and regulation to internalize external costs. This means that producers and consumers would need to consider the broader social impact of their actions. Lastly, there is a call for collective responsibility for environmental protection and public health. Recognizing that these are common goods requires shared stewardship beyond market mechanisms. Understanding negative externalities is vital for promoting a system that prioritizes social welfare and ecological sustainability over private gain.